Let's get started. Right. Too breaky. Maybe too breaky. All what's going on, what's going on, what's going on? Welcome back to the channel. Y'all can see from the title that basically a mosquito. Okay. Basically y'all can see from the title that this video gonna be about my Locs, things that I've learned. I've been on this journey for 18 months. If y'all look somewhere up here, I never show which side it on. I can link, either I can put it in the description or I can link the card up here for y'all to follow my Loc journey. Like it's a playlist or whatever, so y'all can see me from my start. Y'all can't even, let me take it down for y'all because y'all can't see my Locs, you know. Jesus Christ. Yeah, my hair need to wash. My hair need to clean, but I waiting to do all that for a video for y'all. So I'm already take this down because now I gotta put it back up. And I was watching like some of my old videos. Let me put this back up real quick. I was watching some of my old videos the other day, and I even showed my mommy this. I was like, "Well, you see where I come from? When my hair, my locks was like only like before you get a twist. It was like only red hair. Ah, come on. I so proud. I mean, like proud of myself. I know I gotta do it, even though I know my hair was longer than that from before I locked my hair. It's still good to see the growth, because I just be telling myself, I say, man, I feel like my hair ain't growing. Whenever I go to get it styled, I just ask my stylist, I say, man, you think my hair growing? She say, yeah, but I don't feel it. But looking back, and I guess that's why it's good to like document your progress, because looking back, I see I come a long way. It's only been 18 months. In the longest time. I wish they were longer, but I know, and I still wanna comb one out just to see like how long my hair really is underneath all this, and then I just probably lock it back. But how I still leave some out? I mean, I know I meant to left these two out, but anyways, just have to stay for right now. If this your first time here, I want, not even if this ain't your first time here, watch the video to the end. I basically gonna tell you all about some tips and not really tricks, but stuff I learned from having Locs. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe on the video. It really helps out the channel. It helps me out. Y'all could also go and check out the channel to see some other things I might be interested in. Like I say, I can leave the thing so y'all could follow me on my Loc journey. Because if y'all can see, I come from a long way. I think that's pretty much everything. So yeah, let's get into the video. So basically, if y'all read the title or see the thumbnail or whatever, y'all would know that this video basically gonna be about my Locs, my Loc journey, how far I am now, how far I've came, stuff like that. So yeah, basically some of the things that I learned about having Locs for all this time. I've had my Locs for 18 months. In November, that can make me 2 years. Alright, if you new to Locs or like thinking about getting Locs, you already have Locs, you just start or whatever, you could even be past me. You could be 5 years in or whatever. I just telling you my experience with me having my Locs and me on my journey. So one of the things I find out, and I find this out pretty quickly, is Locs could be expensive because you basically paying close to $100. Well, for me at least, I don't know how much you all pay, but close to $100 to get your hair do and like to get your hair wash, style, retwist, all of that, and then afterwards I go to the barber, and so that's another charge. So yeah, say you go to the barber, they charge $15 and $20, and then you're paying like $70, $75 to get your hair do from your loctician. That's but say $90 right there. So yeah, but I know that a lot of people, they don't really go that frequent, that often to get their locks do. I'd say, well, I've been going a lot lately. Honestly, I'd read like every 2 months or whatever, because you could really rock. Talk properly. You could really rock locks any type of way, like however you feel. Like a split it, put it in two puff or whatever on each side. I could rock it in one. I could wear it down. The twists, barrel rolls. They have all kinds of styles out there. So yeah, that's one. They could be expensive, and it takes a lot of time to do. You could be there for about 3 hours, 4 hours, depending on how many locks you have, on the length, the size. So yeah, it could be expensive. It takes a lot of time to do. So take that into consideration if you're thinking about locking your hair, going on luxury. Locks could either make you look a lot better, or either they can make you look a lot better or a lot worse. It's really, I mean, it's how you look at yourself, really. If you see yourself with locks, then I feel like just do it or whatever. Other people might be like when you start growing your hair, if you go from a low cut, when you start growing your hair and then you decide to lock it, it can take time for people to adjust to the new look, basically. When I started growing my hair, people used to tell me, "Oh, you need to go cut this rug off your head, cut this hair," stuff like that. But that's because all my life they seen me with low hair. Now I know I wanted to try um the lock, well, not really the lock, but I just wanted to grow my hair, and so that's what I did. Now I can't picture myself without hair. I like how I look with the locks. I mean, I could look a lot better now because I just go to the barber and stuff like that. But depends on how you look at yourself, basically. If you feel like you look better with locks and it raises your confidence, then keep the locks or get locks or something like that. It's all on you, really. Don't worry about what people have to say, because a lot of people can like you with the locks, and then some people, they could be like, "Oh no, you need to cut that off." So don't worry about what people say, just worry about you, basically. Okay, I know girls, they like dudes with locks. I guess dudes that keep their locks neat. Me personally, I like to see girls with locks. Like, it just looks nice. Especially if they know how to keep it. And then, girls, they like to put color in their hair. So once you have a clean scalp and the parts and everything nice, the style nice, then it really look good. So I don't know, summer coming up. One thing I can tell you, if it's hot outside, the hair ain't really gonna help. The best thing to do is just, if it ain't styled, just put it up so you could get like some airflow around your hair. Because if you have these down, if you have your hair down surrounding your whole head, that basically acting as a helmet, like a shield, a barrier, keeping the heat in. Like when my hair down and it really hot outside, I could feel the heat around me, like it insulating my face, my head and everything. So that's why usually, I mean, a lot of people with hair, well, I don't know, but me, I this might be a lot, but I usually keep rubber bands and elastics and scrunchies or whatever on my wrist wherever I go. Because sometimes they pop, so I at least try to keep two. But I mean, I have a couple right now, but I at least try to keep at least two. Because whenever my hair down, if I getting hot, I need to put it up. If that one pop, I have a backup. Because I hate going someplace and my hair down and I don't have one. Because I don't think my hair long enough. I see people like who have longer locks, they could take two of their locks and just tie it up to hold their hair together. I don't know if mine long enough to do that yet, and I don't want to like try to stretch it to thin the sides out or like to pop, none of them. So I ain't gonna try that yet. I could wait a little more time. So yeah, they can make you hot. So I suggest keeping some rubber bands on you see. Now another thing, they can make you hot. Also, bam, it's perfect follow-up thing. When you wash your hair, if you don't go like under a dryer or do something or really dry it good with a towel or something, locks could take days to dry, or they would stay damp. And if they damp and then you go out in the sun, that could create all type of humidity, and that could make you extra hot. Either you dry your hair good or keep it up, or how, like, because I just find hours after I've done wash my hair and I go out, every now and then I'd feel like a drip on my neck. I'd be like, but I thought my hair was dry, because on the surface, on the surface it feels dry, but then when you like really get deep into the lock, it's storing all that moisture. And if you don't want to keep your hair wet for too long, because like heat, moisture, all that can lead to mildew, mold, and stuff like that. And mold can grow in your hair. So now, one thing I ain't really learned this yet. I really need to. It's been 18 months and I still can't do my own hair. So I suggest learning how to retwist your own hair. But I wish I had learned like how to retwist my own hair. Now that I sing it now, I really can try. Like next time I wash my hair, probably I might try to retwist my own hair. I could probably retwist it, but when it comes to styling, I know definitely I probably can't. The only thing I might be able to do is like a 2-strand twist, because I mean it's simple, straightforward, basically. Even though it's been 18 months, right? Sometimes I feel like my hair still ain't fully locked, because I just see like some straggly hairs and then coming out. I can just put my hand straight through, and I'm pretty sure if I just start pulling from right here and just pull out, okay, y'all can see. If I just start pulling from right here, I'm sure I could just pull all that out, because I'm pretty sure in this lock it ain't like really tight, you know. I don't know if y'all understand what I'm saying, but let me see, what am I saying? Like, I don't feel like this fully locked. 18 months. Some people locks is locked before that. Sometimes it take longer, but I don't feel like mine fully locked. I feel like if I was to comb this out, it'd come out pretty easily. I wouldn't have like a lot of breakage, lost there, something, I don't know. But like, look at this. All this just because I'm been sleeping with do-rag on lately. It's at least been a month since I sleep with a do-rag on, and because of that, I don't know if my hair like breaking off or anything, because I know I have strong hair, my follicles strong, so I don't really have like a lot of breakage, and my hair is pretty healthy. But my hair being out, and I just be playing in my hair a lot. I usually leave some out so I could just, twist or do something with, like when I ain't got nothing to do and I just want to fidget with something, I just do that, but something like that. Some of the ends, like you see how skinny this end is right there? So I was thinking about getting the hook and getting it and probably folding it over to like create a more rounded end piece, to like blunt the end, because it go from a thick boy to a little skinny boy. Yeah, I don't know. It ain't really a big deal for me. Some locks, as you see, they just have like a little bulb at the end. For y'all who have locks, y'all probably know what I mean. I ain't gonna go through all these just to find one. Yeah, so another thing, I hear the mosquito again. Anyways, another thing, I realized, well, for me, like I say, I'm sleeping with a do-rag on for a while, and then lint and dust and thing everywhere. With your hair being out and exposed to everything, it gonna get some stuff trapped in it. When it comes to a point like where I get too much lint, too much dirt and build up and stuff, then you could end up doing an ACV rinse or apple cider vinegar rinse to like detox your hair, to detox your locks and clean your scalp and do all that. That's basically you putting an acid on your hair. I don't know how good acid is for hair follicles or whatever, but I'm pretty sure it'll probably weaken the structure of the whole thing. So I don't think I would want to do that. Just, I guess, keep your hair healthy and moisturized, and so it could be less prone to breakage. I wish I could show you all like some of the dirt and thing of this. I mean, like I said, my hair clean, pretty clean. Yeah, if y'all make it this far into the video, then thanks. Leave a like. I don't think you'd come this far and don't leave a like, so just leave a like on the video. If you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Like I said, it helps with the channel. Leave a comment, tell me what you think. Go on the channel and check out some of my other videos. go watch my lock journey, the playlist that I have linked somewhere on this video, in the description or up in the top thing. Anything else? I'm trying to get to like 3K soon, at least before the end of June. Yeah, I didn't mean to rhyme that or that, but 3K before the end of June is possible. I less than 200 away, so I know we could do it. So let's do it. If we could get like 1,000 every month, 500 every month, I'd be happy, because I have a goal I want to reach, and I basically saying I was saying a more realistic thing would be 5K by the end of the year. That's possible, but I don't want that to be the limit. I would say 10K. I mean, it really only takes one video, like a viral video or a video to do really good, and for the YouTube algorithm to like pick up a video and then promote my channel more. So like I said, it's really doable, because people just go get like 1 million subscribers in a month. I wasn't even asking for like that much. If it happens, of course I'll be happy. But yeah, let's see if we could get at least 3K by the end of June. I feel like that's doable. We have a good community here, 2,800 people basically. So that's more than enough. That's more than enough people to like, if everyone share it, put it out there in the Loc community, tag me in some stuff on my Instagram and stuff that it don't always be in the description, but it's on the channel somewhere in the about area. So yeah, just find a way you can contact me. I just answer DMs and stuff, comments, stuff like that. So like I said, leave a comment, tell me what you think about the video. Yeah man, that's pretty much the end of the video. So it was nice seeing y'all, even though I can't see y'all, but it's nice talking to y'all. I hope you learned something from the video. If you didn't have Locs before, or if you didn't want Locs, you think about getting them. You see advantage. I don't know, but the pros and cons. That's why I didn't really make a pros and cons list. Like I said, I'm comfortable with my hair. I like my Locs. I didn't know what I was getting into when I got into it, but I know what it is now, and it's a decision I made to like stick with it. So like I say, all that I mentioned in the video, with the being expensive, taking a lot of time, you don't even have to go to a stylist to get your hair done. If you decide you want to go on your journey, plenty of tutorials on YouTube about how to retwist your own hair and how to start your own locks. So you all can just look them up and start it by yourself, maintain them by yourself, and everything you do, that'll be on you basically. So don't get discouraged. I'd say give it a try. I'd encourage anyone to grow their hair and to get locks, because if you've been having a low cut all your life, switch it up. Yeah, I mean, it won't hurt you, and if you don't like it, cut it off. Go back to a low cut. Yeah, so that's my 2 cents on that. So like I said, leave a like, comment, subscribe. Yeah, you get link, eh?